subs goal started.
Okie dokie. I think we are good to start. Hello, everyone. I know this isn't the game that we were scheduled to play today, but we had some mishaps, so we're going to play this instead. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm just gonna get into it. Bada bada boop. Bada boop. Oh, 1 second. Give it a second. One moment. I gotta fix things. Okay, there we go. I also have to fix the game. The game is big. I had this set up for them. There we go. Game is no longer big. Chat is in the wrong place though. Chat, you get over here. You go there. If I remember correctly, that should be okay. Actually, there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and hydrate now. Hello, Oku. Welcome in. Alrighty. Let's get the... There we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, chat. Once we are done with this game, my friend Violet so graciously decided to gift me the DLC. So we will be playing that after we are done with the main storyline. So look forward to that. For now, 1 second, I have to switch some stuff around. You're going to hear a lot of crinkling. I'm shifting my snacks around so you do not hear the clicky clacks. You're just a haha! You fool! I am playing 4D chess while you are simply playing checkers. Hehehe. Okay, anyways. Oh, Oku, by the way, I went and got the blue raspberry calypso today. We had it in store, so I'll let you know how it tastes. Whoops. Yes, I am excited to drink it. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the clicky clacks of my mouse in a second. That feels awkward. Oh, thank you for the headpants. I do not have a very big desk. I need to get a bigger desk. Okay. Can you hear? You can. Let me shift that down. Alright, can you hear my mouse? Is my mouse audible? Slightly? Okay. But it's not like super loud. I'm assuming my voice is louder than the mouse. Hopefully. I have the gain like pretty much all the way down, and I'm right next to it. It's not a problem. Can't hear. Wait. My voice is not louder than the mouse? Question mark? I may have confused myself. Is my voice louder or is the mouse louder? Your voice is okay. Sorry, I confused myself. It's fine. I also have to, since I'm sitting differently, 1 second, I have to recalibrate the VTuber. Turn on the light so it can see me better. Oh, I just realized I had Discord reactive up in the top left. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Let's turn that off. Actually, nah, we'll keep it on. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it on. Just making sure everything's good to go. It should be. Hold on, let me. Okay. I should be good now. Question mark. Yes. But also no. But yes. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, yeah. I am good, I think. People in Discord are gonna have a slight trouble hearing me, I guess. But, oh well. Okay. Oh, wait, no. There it goes. Okay, cool. Yay! Alright. Enough stalling. Let's get into the game. 11. Okay, so the autosave is further? Huh, guess so. Wait. No, no it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is. Yes. I think. No. I think it's this. Wait. What? No, go back. Main menu. Yes. Lose it all. Okay, don't actually lose it all, thanks. God damn it. I overrid it. Heck. Because I remember being past this part. Let's... Wait, was I not past this part? I'm so confused. Oh, we'll start here. We'll just start here. Okay, well, fucking... I'm sorry, Chad. I let you miss out on a decision, thanks to my stupidity. Okay. That would go so hard on Momentgram. What's a Momentgram? We should hook you up with Milo. They can explain it all better. NK, please influence our fate before I get bored. I'm feeling incredibly depleted. No, we have went through this. Yeah. No, we did go. I'm not crazy. We did go through this. I just forgot to save, I guess. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We'll get to where we were. Let me just win a 2, a 3. One of these. One of these. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Because it only fast forwards like this if it's stuff that I hadn't seen. Duh. I didn't mean to click that. Fast forwarding to where we were. Because if I've seen it before, it'll fast forward through it. Bye! Chun is currently waiting on a package. She's doing some IRL stuff. So I'm playing this instead. Because we're not sure how long it will take. Okay. Ah! Achoo! Is that what you wanted? Okay. Okay, yeah, I've been through all of this. Sorry, chat. I accidentally overrid it. My bad. I need intelligence. There we go. Sure. Wait. Okay, goodbye, Joey. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, whoops. Not that last one. There we go. No, thank you. We'll get to where we were, chat. Thank you for that, Patty. One of these. Scritches. Thank you for the scritches. Sorry it's taken so long. My bad. Wonder if I can make it by memory. Oh, so if I know it, I don't even have to write it on the wall. Okay. Okay. Almost done, I think. Okay. Good undo. Okay. Now we're starting to get to where we were. Because I remember it being in the middle of the day? Question mark. Okay. I was just seeing what those buttons did. I don't know what that button did. Okay. Now we're Good. Okay, I'm gonna override that save so I don't get confused. Okay, now we're caught up. Many apologies about that, chat. Alright. Another day where the tavern's underwater. Well, almost. Ah, achoo. Is that what you wanted? Grace? Is Grace here? That's not the voice I gave you, but whatever. Good mythical morning to you too, Hex. This isn't funny, innkeeper. Tell me, is she here? Please tell me she's here. She is. I'll let her know you are too. Ah, thank you. By the dragons, I was worried sick. So sick. She'll be happy to know you're safe and sound too. The flood was enormous, and if she had gotten caught up in it... Oh, no. I don't want to even begin to imagine. Jesus, I can speak, I swear. Then don't. How about a drink to calm your nerves? Yes. A drink sounds great. Something that will untangle my thoughts and help me focus. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Oh, oops, not that one. This one. There we go. Maybe this'll help you clear your mind. It does, at least a little bit. Thank you, innkeeper. There she is. Hex, good to see you safe and well. You too. Where have you been? Are you alright? Did you get hurt? I'm fine. The innkeeper and yesterday's superstars took good care of me. Just as you took good care of us. The least we could have done was be there for each other. How have you been, brother dear? Did you get hurt? No, but I was worried about you. The whole night, locked in that damned house, all I could think about was how the flood might have...
Welcome to the Twin Paw Tavern.
Thanks to Kanazala for my sub-gift.
What can I get for you?
Oh, whoops, I need to... alert box. Also, thank you for the sub, Wolfie. Also, good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, sorry. I didn't know I needed your permission to go outside. That's not what I'm trying to say. Then what are you trying to say? That you could have gotten hurt, and I wouldn't have known. I don't expect a tsunami to hit Gaia every day. That wasn't in the foreseeable future, Hexy. Uncontrollable things happen, and when they do, we do our best to overcome them. Also, I can protect myself quite well. Still, how was I supposed to know that you were safe? I'm an adult, you know. You could try trusting in my capabilities. Furthermore, that word, PSAOR. There we go. Furthermore, PSAOR was very useful last semester. PSAOR. Protective sigils and other remedies. Ah. Also, the tavern itself is well protected by my own brand of sigils. That's at least something. Yes, and I'm very thankful the innkeeper and their tavern kept me safe. I didn't mean to worry you. I didn't plan on being gone for so long, but then the flood happened. Okay, sure. How have you been holding up? Is the house alright? Yeah, apart from some minor damage and some leakage in the roof, I suppose it's fine. I wasn't even aware of the approaching flood until the house's foundation started trembling. I was busy in my workshop harvesting the essence of Dimension 567 for my research. I can speak chat, it's fine. I'm having a stroke, it's fine, don't worry about that. I hope you didn't rip a hole in the fiber of magic again. What is it about this game that it just doesn't like it when I speak, apparently, even though this is a speaking game? Wolf, shut up! There's something about this game that just doesn't let me speak. It's happened too many times. It has to be the game at this point. I'm blaming the game. No, it's the game's fault. I'm blaming the game. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, Wolf. I can't speak, so you're like, alright, I'm out. I see how it is. Alright, see you soon. I hope you didn't rip a hole in the fiber of magic again. Ferret needs food. Tell Nibbler I said hello and give him pets for me. Tell Wolfie I said hello and give him pets for me. It is the game, Oku. I didn't. And even if I did, you couldn't have stopped me. You weren't there after all. Right. But I can scold you now. I can't give you pets myself. You can't. I can't talk. You can't type. It's a match made in heaven. Anyways. You won't want to when you find out I actually managed to harvest something. You did? That's amazing. What a huge breakthrough. That would mean I created a teeny tiny rift to the astral realm and got my hands on some stardust. Well, sort of. Yeah, see, it is the game, Oku. How? Oh, I got an astral shard when the stars fell. Ah, I see. Ah, Wolf, so not even spell check can save you. There's still the issue of never knowing exactly what might come through when you open these kinds of rifts. Could be anything or anyone. Like creatures. For example. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, it wouldn't. Because when your sister disappears again, you wouldn't know if she got eaten by a creature or is just out for a stroll. Hex, cut it out. What? We get it, alright? I went away. You were worried. We get it. But I'm my own person, and I can do what I like. I'm getting tired of this. Well, me too. Then stop. I don't want to fight. Then don't. Sorry. It's fine. We shouldn't spend our time fighting when there are so many more interesting things going on. How about a wee bit of distraction? Oh, we could go outside and see if we can take samples of the floodwater. Exactly. Who knows? Maybe it holds spectacular and rare magical properties. That sounds... Hex, no, don't, no. Not with the voice that I've decided to give you. No, I'm not about to say that. God damn. You guys can see it on screen. I can tell you guys can see it on screen. It's slightly covered, but it's there. I don't know if I can say that with the voice that I gave him. I have to, don't I? I have to say it in that voice, don't I? Y'all aren't gonna let me not say it in that voice, right? I can't just skate by that. Please? Please. But what if? Fine. Huh. That sounds lit. Maybe it'll help me finish my long-term research project. There, happy? Don't you dare. I can... Oku, no. Okay. Possibly, though to access the primordial vortex, you'd need... Don't worry about what's going on, Wolf. Nothing happened. Primordial seawater. I know. But who knows what we'll find? Don't forget to fill me in on your research. Theopractically, I'd tell you anything, but only theopractically. Wouldn't have expected anything else. Thank you, Innkeeper, for hosting me the night and all. See you soon. Fable! Fable! Can we get head pats in chat for Fable, please? For the bean. Ooh. Hold up. Hold on. I'm listening to the music. This song's nice. Okay, anyways. Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? As well as we could with the sweet song of stormy waves pattering against our windows. So very well, and with inspiring dreams. Glad to hear that. Your impromptu concert certainly helped me sleep. Because it was so boring? No, because it calmed my nerves. All of our nerves, I think. Not that I have any. You don't have nerves? Is that a phantasm thing? No, I meant those metaphorical nerves. Oh, you get those too? No, of course not. I'm Voy. Well, yeah, sometimes. Mostly when I have to perform. Isn't that embarrassing? Not really. That also make me nervous. Oh? Though... I have to say, last night, performing with you for Grace and the Innkeeper, it was kind of relaxing. I could just lose myself in the performance without having to worry about what anyone would think of me. Not that I ever do, but it was nice. We should make more music together sometime. Okay, chat! What is our decision? Type 1 in chat for... Actually, Fable just got started on a new song. And type a 2 in chat for... I think Fable needs a little more practice first. Voting will go for 1 minute. Actually, 20 seconds since there's not many people in chat right now. 12, 11, and 10, and a 9, 8, and a 7, 6, 5. 5 seconds to vote, chat. 4, 3, 2, 1. And closing the votes. And closed. Alright, let me see. Actually, Fable just got started on a new song. Maybe you can collaborate. Really? That would be awesome.
Well, I actually... yes, you're right. That would be awesome. I think working on it together could be fun.
Fuck yeah! Oh, sorry. Hooray! Oh, hold on. And by the way, chat, we have an ad break starting in 1 minute, but as per usual, I will be pausing the game so you all do not miss anything. I'm looking forward to our grand collaboration. And charming you with it, innkeeper. Alright. You're supposed to say you're also looking forward to it. And we will leave that boat for after the break. Because there's 20 seconds until the ad break starts. Well, 15 seconds now, but... I got the hiccups. Chat, help! I got the hiccups. Oh no. Hey, thank you for the headpats. Ah! I got hiccups. No. I know I'm not a fish. It's not my fault I have hiccups. Where's my water? Okay, I'll try holding my breath. Yes, you have shown me that before. I think, I'm pretty sure you've shown me a video before. I think it was a YouTube short, but that sounds familiar.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
I just drank water, you bitch, but okay. There, I drank more. Also, do you guys like the background? Gonna start doing some themed type backgrounds for the various seasons. I got that one and I got this one. Which one do you guys like more? The purple one or the autumn one? Also, I just realized I have been having my cheeks puffed this entire time that I've been using this model. This is what the model is supposed to look like. This is supposed to be like a grumpy... Ah! Achoo! Is that what you wanted? God, I'm smart, I swear. The autumn one? Yeah, the autumn one is nice. Chat, I promise I'm smart, okay? Thank you for the head pats, I appreciate it. Listen, we don't talk about that, okay? We're not gonna discuss it, we're just gonna move on. My models always look like this. Nothing has changed. Okay? No, Doggo was not pouting. Doggo was not pouting. Doggo was regular. Oh, hey, would you look at that? The ad break is done. We're gonna move on to the game now. Whee! Back to the game! Anyways, chat. Type 1. Don't worry about that, Wolf. Anyways, type 1 in chat for I'm very much looking forward to it. Or 2 for I don't think you're supposed to say that part out loud. Oh, go quit wheezing. Don't worry. Shut. Bonk. Stop it. Type 1 or 2. Vote. Thank you. Be helpful. Don't you bully me. And don't you yappy me. Well, listen here. No. Ah! No, not bonk. Don't bonk me. Ow. Ow. My head. How dares you? How dares you, chat? I thought you guys liked me. I thought I was your Oshi. Why you bully? Oh, god damn it. I forgot to turn that one off.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Okay, well, we're gonna sit here for 5 minutes. And I'm also gonna turn that off. There, I hydrated. Thank you for the head pats. Okay. Well, we're gonna sit here for 5 minutes while that goes. Because I don't want to narrate this with random voice mod going on. If it was a different game, then yes, but this is a storytelling type game. So I don't really want to do that on this one. But I don't want Corona to actually no. Here, I'm gonna switch off Corona. I'm just gonna refund your points. I will just refund the points to you. There you go. Okay, there you go. Points should be refunded now. Well, Corona, I don't wanna have my voice be switching up every 5 minutes when I'm trying to narrate. Oh, well, forget I said anything. I was just kidding. Enough chit-chat. I should check up on the village. Maybe someone needs a good song to cheer them up.
I'm sure Baya would love one.
I think Baya was probably cheered up by a good flood. But speaking of her, maybe you can hand out some of her spa coupons for me? Sure thing. Her spa rocks. I shall start by enlightening Grace. Is she still here? No, she just left, together with Hex. Something about primordial water. Those wizards. I'll try to catch up to them. See you soon. Don't finish the song without me, Fable.
I'll wait for you. Can I get one of those coupons?
Sure you can. Just make sure to tell Baya I sent you.
Of course. What, Strange morning. Or exciting morning? Both, I think.
Would you like a morning drink?
Yes, something that will help me with writing my song, please.
Okay. Should be easy enough. It should be a specific one. I'm reading these, the descriptions of them. Okay, so this one. There we go. I got it eventually. A drink with 0 primordial water. Maybe. Oop, whoops. Sorry, I just smacked my mic on accident.
It does taste a little primordial and very delicious.
Perfect.
You know, last night when I couldn't sleep, I was watching the fish swimming by the windows. Their scales kept reflecting in the water, making them shift and shimmer like they almost weren't there. I was mesmerized by them. It was like a dream that kept pulling me towards the waves. It was beautiful and haunting. Do you think it looks like that every day somewhere?
That beautiful?
That haunting.
I think any place we can imagine exists somewhere, if only in our heads.
I like to see all those places.
I don't think they're all safe to see. Waifu! Fable by the dragons, they're here. Are you alright?
I am.
Oh, give me 1 second, chat. Hello, I'm back, chat. Was just informing my dad that the dog got into the trash can earlier, and that's why he's in his kennel. He was a bad dog. Anyways, let's continue.
I am. The innkeep kept me safe. It's good to see you both are well too.
Couldn't you have let us know you were breathing? We couldn't find you anywhere.
I'm sorry. I just woke up. Were you guys worried about me?
Course we were. Don't even know if you can swim.
I can. Can you?
Course. No.
Oh, we should teach you sometime.
Sure.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I actually had a pretty nice night. Boy and I gave Grace and the innkeeper a small concert while we were all stuck inside.
Gotta give us a sneak peek of that sometime.
I would love to.
Rufus would, too.
I'm sure he would. Did he enjoy all the water?
A lot. He loved it. Think he made some new friends. Seems like this catastrophe had some pleasant side effects. What happened anyway? Did a whale eat a moon this time? No idea what that's supposed to mean, but no. Or maybe, no idea how it happened. They say the primordial sea flooded the Twilight Chasm, and it all spilled out through its portals into Phasia, leaving us with this mess. That's new. At least the other continents probably got through it without much trouble. For once, they can be less jealous of our portals. I do hope everyone's okay. Everyone we could check on is. Luckily for us, the water's drained enough to rescue everyone around here. Though I heard that underwater hasn't emerged yet. Happy to see you all emerged. Mostly. What does that mean? Hello, Oob. Welcome in. Alright, chat, go ahead and vote. Type a 1 in chat for, are you still drowning in your sorrows? Or type a 2 for, are you still looking for someone? Go ahead. Voting will last for 1 minute. Since it seems, chat is a bit more active now.
Whee, thank you for the head pats. Whee.
Oh no, the music stopped. Come back. No. No. Music! Where'd you go? Why'd the music stop? Damn it. I was enjoying it. I'm curious how Lynn got her scar over her eye. That probably has been told and I just forgot. I'm not sure. Let me see while we're waiting. Where is it? Characters. Okay, Lynn. Nope. It doesn't say here. Alrighty, and voting is done. Are you still drowning in your sorrows? Always. Do you need floaties? No, I'm good. But I do need to know whether Melly is here. She wasn't home when I checked on her. No, she didn't stop by yesterday, nor today. Did you see her before that? Did she say where she'd be going? I'm afraid she hasn't been in since you returned from Zoford. That wizard punk hasn't seen her either. Took us in to ask him when he almost broke down Kumo's door looking for Grace. Do we know if she can swim? I'm sure she can, and I'm sure she's just taken shelter elsewhere. You taught her how to hide well, after all. Maybe she's just putting that to good use. When I returned yesterday, I found Rufus eating out of a strange apparatus that dispenses food and water every couple of hours.
Like someone really smart set it up for him in their absence?
Yes, he was gorging himself on some food, but Melly was nowhere to be found.
Oh, that's worrying. Did she leave a note?
No. Oh no. Alright, chat, type a 1 for I'm sure she's okay, and type a 2 for I'd be worried. Voting will last 30 seconds, because I want to get to the story. Right. 20 more seconds. Everyone's like, no, be worried. Find the bean. Be very worried and concerned. And time. That probably wasn't 30 seconds, but... Maybe ask Jade for help. She's very good at finding things. I shall investigate that avenue right now.
Good luck.
Thanks. I hope she didn't try to investigate the fish. They'd eat her alive. Sounds a little more hopeful. The girl's savvy. I mean, look at that contraption she left behind. Ain't no fish got a chance against her. Being hopeful isn't really my thing. Then make it your thing. I'll let you know when I find her. Such a man of few words. A man of shit words.
He's just worried.
Uh-huh. Speaking of worries and words, Lynn, it's good to finally see you back. How was the escorting? Hope you didn't get too wet. It sure was something. Certainly have had enough of nobility for a while. Got any more details for me? Well, actually, this can wait a bit, right? Can it wait, or do we want to hear? I don't know, the way she said that. Type a 1 in chat for yes, type a 2 in chat for no. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, split down the middle. Who will break the tie? Ooh. Looks like yes is in the lead. Any more votes? Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. And voting is closed. Yes. Thanks for understanding. I'll be back later, once I can think more clearly. I'd like to check up on Uncle Dragon, make sure that old fart is still up and running. Fable. Oh, one moment. Sorry, Dad asked me a question. Fable, I'm guessing you'd like to check in with your family too?
Hydrate, you bastard!
Yeah.
Hydrate!
Okay, I'm hydrating.
Yes, I would love to make sure everyone's alright. Maybe Melly's with the Amaranth Hydra. She really wanted to ask it for tea recommendations.
I'm counting on you returning with a good story. Will do. Got a good one for you. I'll see if I can drag Rhea and Fancy Pants along as well. Think they could use a drink. Speaking of which, got one for the road? Sure thing. Something strong to get you through all that socializing? You got it. Let me guess. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this one by memory. 1, 2, 3, and I think one of these, and then one of these. Okay. No, Southern Brawler. Yeah, okay. I did it! Yeah, I did it by memory! Yay! Yeah. Here, yawning. Take it. Here, the strongest thing I could brew up for you. Thanks. Miss these drinks a little.
Ring, thank you for the headpats. Ring.
Oh, that's sweet. Don't dwell on it. Anyway, Fable, let's go.
I'll be right there. I'm sure everybody will be okay, Innkeeper, so don't you worry about it. And make sure to keep a hot chocolate warm for Melly. I'm sure she'd love one of those.
Good bean for him.
Aw, I think... Yay!
Tinkle. I'll give it my best.
I know you will.
Don't swim out too far.
We'll see.
The waters are dangerous these days. Just what are you up to? Time to make sure I have enough ingredients for a hot chocolate around, I guess. Alright, real quick chat. Hi, Una. Real quick chat. I'm gonna go take a break, check on Doggo, and go to the bathroom. Be right back. Boop. Okay, I have returned.
Hello.
Also, my pronouns are they and them. Yes, yes. Okay. Back to the game. Bah. Good to see you're open, Innkeep. And a good evening to you too, Una. Spare me the babbling, though I'm glad you seem to be unharmed. I am, thanks to some protective spells I put on the inn a while back. Works better than any insurance. What about you? Are you unharmed? I'm as good as you. I just realized that. Yeah, I just realized, Krona. I just realized. I'm smarting so weird. God damn it. Let's try again. Stop it. Leave me alone, Oku.
Thank you for the headbands.
I'm as good as new. Might be missing an arm and a brain, but that doesn't mean I forgot how to swim. I just forgot that I need to switch screens in OBS. It's fine. I am trying my best, and my best is not the best, but that's okay. It's easier than walking, actually. And breathing in water instead of air was unexpectedly nice. These skills aren't just for decorative purposes. Felt a little bit like home, you know? But the water tasted different than that of the astral sea. I'm gonna snooze that ad since I had went on a break. There we go. Why more primordial, I might even say. Yeah, I figured. But you don't seem to be very worried about it. Whatever happens is none of my business now. I'm retired. And water also doesn't bother me. Shouldn't bother you too much either, am I right? Since you're so close to... I knew you wouldn't forget. Might be old, but I'm not senile. Me neither. So you wouldn't call the primordial sea your home, then? I've inhabited a few planes already. My past doesn't define the word home for me anymore. But you're right. Primordial water doesn't do any harm to me. Even if I wanted to drown in it, I wouldn't be able to. But honestly, I was more worried about my patrons than the inn itself. I hope everyone is safe and well. Wouldn't worry too much about all your regulars. Adventurers are tough folk, and your drinks toughen them up even further. I have faith that you're right. But your tavern... Well, let's just say it has definitely seen better days. Nah, that's kind of an understatement. It looks like shit. Ouch. I've been working the whole day to clean up as much as I can. My condolences. Damn, Una! Jeez! Say, have you ever talked to the Wizard of Morlea? No, sadly I haven't had the pleasure. Oh, you should if you get the chance. He's always loved all kinds of spells and enchantments. More of the kind involving trickery, like puzzles and traps, but I'm sure he also knows a protective spell or two. I mean, he's been protecting his wizard tower for quite some time now. I'll keep that in mind if I ever get to meet him. But I suppose you're not just here to talk. How about a drink? You definitely have a way with customer service. How about a drink that'll wake up my old muscles so I can help you tidy up your tavern afterwards? I can't quite remember having asked for help. What's that? My old ears suddenly can't understand what you're saying. How unfortunate. Maybe a strong drink would help. All right. Coming right up. Just let her help. You're gonna need it. Strong drink. Ba. One, two. There you go. A drink. Powerful like the astral sea. Wonderful. I consumed enough primordial water to last me weeks. And? It doesn't taste exactly like home, but a hint of elemental magic revived some old memories. I gotta say, you definitely know your craft. Thank you. Maybe I could convince you to just relax and let me do my work. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Forget it. Let's clean this messy tavern. If you insist. Before I forget, all that water swept some animal remains into my pocket. Don't really know where they came from, and I don't feel any kind of astral energy coming from them, so I assume they're either Gaian or primordial. And before I stab myself with them while cleaning, I wanted to check if you'd have any use for them. Stab. Yeah, they're surprisingly sharp. Alright, we have an ad break that will be starting in 1 minute, but as per usual, I will be pausing the game so you all don't miss anything. Now I'm curious. Let me see. Ha! You're so easy! Thank you. They may not be primordial, but I think I know just what to do with them. Gonna spice up some old drinks? Maybe. Can't wait to try them then. And now let's spice up this old rusty tavern. Hey, innkeep. Raya. Innkeep. Lynn. Greetings, innkeeper. Hello, Archie. And that is where we will go on break. I love the music. Thank you for the headbats. And there goes the break. Have you guys been enjoying this game too? I've been enjoying it a lot. I can't wait to finish. I don't know how much longer we have. Ow! Tempted to look it up for how long the game is. Cause I don't think there's a way for me to check settings. 19 hours and 5 minutes. Really? I don't think so. Because I've been playing it for longer than that according to Steam. According to Steam, I've been playing it for 21.7 hours. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Google. Let's go to Google. How long is Tavern Talk? Ha! Okay, I guess I'm going the completionist route. Or maybe it's taking me a while because I'm like... Yeah, maybe it's taking me a while because I'm like reading stuff out, waiting and pausing for chat. I guess. So maybe we're close to the ending. I don't know. Okay. The ad break is done. So let's go ahead and get back into the game. Yeah. Hello, Archie. Finally come to tell you the tale of tales. Told you we'd be back with a good one, didn't I? Indeed. It's a thrilling story, be certain. That being said, you look like you got some thrilling stories yourself. None thrill me as much as yours will. Well, grant me one question still. Shoot. Who's that granny on your roof? An old friend of mine. She's helping me tidy up the tavern after the flood. Well, she's a really nice friend then. I suppose so. I didn't know she was on the roof. Are lots of tiles missing? Half of them. About a quarter. Just a few, actually. That's not particularly conclusive, but I trust Una and her abilities. Yeah, that's true. So we might almost be done. Sometimes. I'll try and finish it tonight, but if we hit like 3.5 hours of streaming and we're still not done, then I might call it. Closing your eyes is the reason you'll run. And that. Actually, fuck it. We ball. Where's my Mountain Dew? We're finishing it tonight. Nope. They gave her the headbutts. Okay. Closing your eyes is the reason you'll run into the edge of a blade someday. Or not, if I'm lucky. If. Did the flood hit you as well? You bet. Had to hold on to Raya for a quick second there, or else she would have been swept away like a twig. Ah, hard you... Wish... What? How'd you wished? How'd you... Oh! What? Hold on. I had your wished. Oh, had your waist? Is that what she meant? I had your wished. Okay, I think. I don't know what that says. Chat, help. Chat, does anyone speak dwarf? What does this say? How do you wished? What? Chat, help. I don't know what that says. Help.
Somebody.
You're over 6 foot, so you speak giant. Okay, fuck you, Krona. Fine. We're gonna assume that says had your waist or something like that. We had just passed Themis when it happened. Luckily, there were 2 carriages nearby, wedged between sturdy trees and a large boulder. We managed to pull ourselves out of the raging waters and into those carriages. Thank the dragons, it could have gone south real quick. And your tavern looks a wee bit wet as well. It is. I've been working non-stop to clean it up. That's not good. Working non-stop comes with being self-employed, I get. No, I mean the flood. Never heard of a flood that massive. Spread all the way from Themis to Zenith. You're right. We certainly aren't that close to the sea. Themis, maybe, but not your inn. It's all still very recent. We'll have to wait until we know the true extent of it. Back to your story. How was the journey to Dyra? And how did you manage with the flood? The journey to Dyra itself was uneventful, but venturing to the Dyrian capital all the more so. As for the flood, it didn't really bother us until we arrived back on the mainland. I think we should tell the story chronologically. That might make it a bit easier to digest. Thank you, Archie. Alright then, go ahead. Me? Yeah, you're good at telling stories after all. You think so? Aye. Alright, so listen closely, for what's about to unfold is a story as terrifying as it is heroic. Here we go. It was midnight, and the moon was standing high when the 3 adventurers assembled at their meeting point. Didn't know we were taking this carrot here along. Was a surprise. A pleasant one, I hope. Having one party member more than anticipated was at least more pleasant than the surprises that lay ahead. Now I'm intrigued. So, accustomed to the pleasant surprise, we ventured to Theodore's abode in Themis. Very fancy. Very expensive. Don't think I've seen such a posh pit before. 3 stories tall. For one person. To be fair, one person and a lot of staff, like cooks, maids, and a gardener. For a holiday residence. Even worse. I'd very much appreciate it if we didn't judge people based on their amount of wealth. Or their lack thereof. Exactly. So, you arrived at his holiday residence in Themis. Right, we approached the gates and rang the bell. The fog was creeping up around the house, like it was pressuring us to go in. A man in a black suit opened the gate and with a deep and raspy voice said, "State your business, please." Some sort of butler told him, "Listen up, clown, you are our business." Which wasn't very polite. No one asked you. Maybe you should have, then they wouldn't have thought we were bandits. Well, we got that cleared up, didn't we? Because I introduced myself quickly when I saw some guards already approaching. I introduced myself as Gustav Archibald Richmond III. Knowing my family and the childhood friendship that Thea and I have fostered for over 2 decades, the butler relaxed and let us through. You know what's funny, Innkeep? What? The other lad was also a third. Born in the same generation, both the third of our names. Perhaps that's why we were destined to be friends, just like our fathers and their fathers were. Theodore Hugo Frederick Sinclair III is his full name. But no one called him that. We called him Theodore. Or Theo. Either way, we had rang him out of his sleep, so he wasn't all that amused to see us. And then he laid eyes upon ye, Ginger. Never seen a gaze light up so fast. What do you mean? That he was happy to see you, that's all. Oh, well, I'm also always happy to see him. So when we got sight of each other, all violent tensions were blown away. And others were created. I found our visit very peaceful. Yeah, Theo's a polite lad. Offered us tea and biscuits while we waited for him to pack his things. Alright, chat. Vote. 1 for not a fan of tea and 2 for, huh? Gonna put 30 seconds on the board. $15 seconds to vote. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting is done. Habuya. Not a fan of tea. No. Just a method to bribe you, that's all. Get him on your good side, then throw you off a cliff. I'd like to disagree. Hospitality is not bribing. Also, no one threw you off a cliff. Metaphorically, he is the reason we almost died, though. Care, you don't need to blame the customer. Incidents like these are the reason they need help. Right. Will all make sense when we get there. So, after Theo packed his things, we made our way to Winmore at sunrise. From there, we took a ship. A brig, just for us. A whole crew for a diplomat. Well, safety is important for a politician. The food was great, to say the least. At least. We had to take the ship as, you might be aware, Innkeeper, the bridge connecting to Dyra and the mainland was destroyed. I recall. So, the ship we took brought us to Twinborough and not to Amasa itself. Why was that? Apparently, the debris from the bridge is a safety hazard for passing ships. And if there was one thing we didn't need, it was distress at sea. We were lucky with the weather. The sea stayed calm even with a thunderstorm right behind us. And the mood on the ship was jolly. Theo entertained us with the stories of old. Oh, he's a great storyteller. I wonder where he gets all those thrilling narratives from. Actually, I suppose he still reads a lot. We used to read together when we were younger. We'd read the same book, but always one chapter at a time, before giving it to the other to read the same chapter. That way, it felt as though we were reading together. He was always so imaginative. Still is. So, we weren't bored a bit before we reached shore. You're not so bad yourself with your stories, lad. I'm glad you like them. I'm sorry, I know Ray's voice is like all over the place. I'm trying my best. I'm glad you like them. Already working on the story about you two. The claw of Erove and the hammer of... Justice or thunder? 15 seconds on the board to vote. Voting will be closing soon. Type of 1 for justice, type of 2 for thunder. What kind of hammer will Rhea be? 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the voting is closing. Bop. Thunder. Ray of Frost Grip, the hammer of thunder? No. Ray of Frost Grip, the hammer of thunder strikes. Keep working on it, lad. You're getting there. The story? Sorry. The story, can we continue? Of course. We arrived at Twinborough in the late afternoon. The sun was already setting on the horizon, tinting the world in colors of purple. Oh, one moment, chat. I hear doggo whining. Won't take long. Okay. Do. Just checking on some things. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, cool. Ah, no, wrong thing. Okay, now, goddammit, stop it. That's not what I'm telling you to do. There we go. Okay. At that point, none of us could have imagined the world would be tinted in red soon enough. Red like the sunrise or red like blood? We got off the ship, and after a short break in Twinborough, we made our way to Amasa. We got about 2/3 of the way there without... God damn it. Hold on. We got about 2/3 of the way there without any issues until darkness settled around us. Type of darkness that creeps up on you like an eerie mist. Type of darkness that chokes all noise out of the world. Going between Carolyn and Rhea's voice is difficult, but I'm doing my best. You know something is going on if you hear nothing. No birds, no crickets, no wind. Just dead silence. Didn't even realize it until Kat pulled me aside and pointed it out. Just as I was explaining it to her, my ears perked up. Far away, I heard some low humming sounds. Didn't hear 'em myself. Thought you were making it up, imagining noises in the dark to make up for the absence of light. Sometimes the brain does things like that. It was so silent, except for all that humming. Started getting this weird feeling in my guts. Type of 1 in chat for like a 6th sense? Or type of 2 in chat for hunger? 30 seconds on the board to vote. Go ahead and cast your votes now, chat. He's traumatized. Whatever the fuck happened has him concerned. Also, I give head pats to chat. Even though you guys can't really see yourself. I still give you head pats. 10 more seconds to vote. If you would like to vote, go ahead and cast your votes now. And voting is closing. Alright, Luca, you want to come in my room? Okay, but you need to leave me alone because I am streaming. If you start messing with your bone, you're going out, okay? Your bone's too loud. Doggo was whining at my door to be let inside. So. Luca, no, I'm not trying to play, babes. No. No, Luca. Not right now. Like a sixth sense? Like that, yeah. Might not be able to finish this game tonight, chat. Don't know if it's the genes or the experience, but at some point you start feeling when something's shifting. Something shifts, and things ain't as they should be. Gotcha. Either way, I hear the humming, and it's not long before it turns into a growling. That's when I heard it too, deep and guttural. I saw silhouettes in the woods, left and right. Their eyes reflected our torchlight eerily. I held it closer to Theo to protect him. Soon we were surrounded by a knot of zombies. A lot of them, everywhere. They were moaning and groaning and so ready to feast on us. I grasped Theo's hand because I had to hold on to something. Had to act fast. They'd already seen us and were surrounding us, so running away wasn't an option. Clearly, we had to fight our way through, so I readied my sword. Wasn't far until a massa. I felt sturdy as a rock, like nothing could harm me. I needed to ensure the same for Rhea, Archie, and Theodore. So I reached into the powers of your drink. Luca! Hey! What? What is it? You just want pets? Is that it? You just want pets? Or do you need to go out? The doggo is demanding to be let outside. As you can probably hear. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Hold on. Come here, Luca. Hi! Hi, Luca. Hi! Luca. Let me turn the gain up so you guys can hear him. Hi! What? That's the doggo, if you guys can hear him. He is demanding attention, so I shall return. Very sorry, chat. I know that I keep going BRB often. This should be the last time. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming, Luca. Give me a second. back, everyone. My dog just tripped coming back up the stairs. He's fine. It's not like a big staircase. It's like 3, maybe 4 steps at most. And he just slightly tripped trying to get up to the stairs. It's cold and like rainy outside. So he's like, "Let me in. I don't want to be out here. Let me in. I'm done." Guardian Y. And now he's laying under my chair. In his spot. Usually when I sit at my PC, he lays underneath my chair, demanding pets or just chilling. Alright. The woman stopped walking abruptly while these beasts were approaching us. Luca! I can't give you pets right now. I'm streaming. Chat, you hear this? You hear this big baby in the background? Luca. Okay, yeah, that's what... He ran out of my room. He's going to go mess with my dad now. Back to the game. The woman stopped walking abruptly while... The woman stopped walking abruptly while these beasts were approaching us. I drew me hammer, just in case. I heard her mumble words I didn't understand. Enhanced by that citron you put in our drinks, I called upon my Baba, asking for guidance. I'd never had much business with the dragons, but she had. I hope if I reached out, she could lend me some of that. I'd never felt so close to her before. Not even when I buried that chimera. The zombies approached, pressing closer against our dim torchlight. When suddenly, a shield of light burst out of her sword, engulfing us, and pushing the zombies away in an eruption of divine force. It was the light of radiant gold all around us, shimmering softly. I didn't waste any more time and kept going. Honestly, I barely know what I did myself. It's all a haze. Luckily, it seems the undead are like pack animals, at least for the most part. Made all the slashing a bit easier. She pushed forward, cutting through the zombies one by one, the rest of us at her heels. But it seemed like a bottomless pit, and the more came rushing toward us. God damn it. But it seemed like a bottomless pit, and more came rushing towards us. The traveling shield blocked most of them, but eventually, it began to crack. Fair enough. After a bunch of steady, forceful impacts, anything breaks, but I made sure to push the undead back with my hammer. Meanwhile, Theodore seemed scared. He told me he wished this was just another assassination attempt instead. At least then, the foes would have been alive. I was just as terrified, but I did my best to keep him safe. Then, he tripped. And fell. I tried to catch him, but he pulled me down with him. Carolyn was so focused on getting through the ambush that she pressed on. We fell behind, leaving the shimmering shield's presence. Darkness enclosed us, and we caught the attention of the zombies, who began cornering us. I couldn't let us die, so I called out for Rhea. By then, I had already noticed they were gone, so I called out to Carolyn and headed back to the lads. I smashed every undead head that dared to come close, and Archie, well, I didn't know you had it in you, lad. Well, was out of necessity. What happened? One of the zombies grabbed Theo's leg and attempted to drag him away from me. But I got up, drew my rapier, and poked the thing right through the eye. It dropped to the ground like a wet towel. Fascinating. A little. When I heard Rhea, I hurled around. They were all by themselves in the distance, almost dying because someone didn't watch their feet. Easy care. Accidents happen. Accidents kill people. Obviously, I couldn't let that happen, so I rushed back. We lost all of our previous advantage as more came flooding in by the second. Not wanting to waste any more time, I pulled Theodore up by his collar and threw him over my shoulder. I wasn't risking any more accidents. Of course, he didn't like that. Later, he said it was invading his personal space. I told him I could have let him die instead. Which maybe wasn't the right response, I guess. I'll snooze this ad since I just went on break dealing with Doggo. Shortly afterwards, we reached the gates of Amasa. The guards came to our aid and they helped ward off the zombies. Callan set Theo down, and I helped him inside the safe borders of the city. The horrors were over, and thanks to Callan and Rhea, we'd reached our destination. And to you, kid. Yeah, suppose you didn't do too bad of a job. Praise. Theo was beyond thankful. Even though he wasn't amused by being thrown over Callan's shoulder, he understood that she saved his life. He was so impressed that he said it would make for a great story. He even started on a first draft. But after the fight, he felt really inspired to solve the conflict between Dyra and the mainland. So he'll probably have no time to finish it, and he decided to give the manuscript to me. He said he always liked when I told him stories and that he'd love to hear this tale in my words. I promised I'd write something up for the next time we see each other. Still a better love story than that one romance book. You mean the one with the vampires? Yeah. I doubt this is going to be a love story. Was talking about you two lovebirds. Me and Theo? We're just, friends. Sure you are. She can smell the gay. She can smell the gay, Archie. Don't you have that expression, okay? It's fine. Either way, we brought him to his destination in the city, had some tea, and started making our way back by noon. We checked out on some tourist traps. Their tricks don't work if you know what you're up against. I bought a mug. You sure did. But I already have more than enough mugs at home, so I wanted you to have it, so you always remember our heroic adventure. I would love to. I'm an avid keepsake collector. Splendid! Yay! #1 innkeeper mug! Anyways, afterwards we had some tea and made our way back by noon. Once we arrived back on the mainland, the flood hit like it had been waiting for us. I can still feel the cold water clinging to my bones. Speaking of, I'll freshen up a bit. I still have mud in my shoes. And then maybe I'll continue with the rest of the story. Of course, take your time. Now it's just us. Indeed. That kid is so green behind the ears. Weren't we all? Can I offer either of you a drink? After a journey like this one, I could use something that tastes like rocks and regenerates me stamina. Coming right up. Well then. Oh, whoops. Clicked out of the game. Steel tonic, frosted lagoon. Steel tonic, frost. Let's do steel tonic. And where is the new... Aha! Is that it? Saberfang. These saberfang tips are from the special fangs of the colossal saber-toothed tigers from the Forbidden Valley. They lose them bi-yearly and regrow them at remarkable speeds. Haste. A little haste makes an adventurer inhumanely fast, great for reaching long-distance locations and escaping every fight unharmed. So that's the second haste we have. Saberfang and a golden feather. Okay. Well, I don't need... One, two, three. And we have an ad break that will be starting in 6 seconds. So once I serve this drink, we will go on break. Thanks, Innkeep. Much needed. And now we wait for a break. Hope everyone's enjoying the game so far. I know that I am. I'm enjoying it a lot. I've just been, Whoa. Blah. 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 Oh, doggo's back. Having fun back there? Trying to cover yourself with the covers? I'll say I'm starting to wind down on energy, so I may call it here soon. Whenever we get done with this day, probably. Yeah. I was gonna try and finish it tonight, but... yeah. Let me see. Let me check and see where we are in the game. Okay, first off, save, yes. Main menu. Let me see. I wish I would have known, like, if I'm in, like, midday. No, with the flood now, it's harder to tell. Damn. Okay. That's alright. We'll go for a bit longer. And then I'll probably call it. Wow. I do need to get some rest to visit the family member for tomorrow. Ah! Achoo! Is that what you wanted? Music in here. Ow! Alrighty, the ad is done, so we're gonna go back into the game. Thanks, Inky. Much needed. You're welcome. Gare, let's talk about your extraordinary fighting skills. Gotta say, I was really impressed with how you decimated those zombies. Takes a good beast slayer to know one. Nah, I'm more of the general fighting type, you know? But I can always appreciate two strong hands. And such a well-crafted greatsword on top of that. Happy to see you appreciate solid craftsmanship. It was a gift from my Baba. She told me the great dragons themselves gifted it to her, but I don't know if that's true. Could be. You won against a chimera after all. You might be onto something there. Have you ever heard of the Great Axe of the most powerful weapon ever forged by the origin of this world themselves? You bet? You think it really exists? I mean, my Baba loved to tell stories. But if her sword was made by the dragons, maybe Ur's great axe is also more than just a myth. Dwarves have their own origin in the subterranean caves, you know, on the plain of Ur. I grew up in a labyrinth of caves surrounded by gems and ores, legends and tales. I mean, I haven't seen it with my own two eyes yet, but I'm convinced the legendary weapon exists. I bet it's so large I probably wouldn't even recognize it as an axe. I've heard Ur keeps it... Oh, whoops, I pressed space too fast, god damn it. I've heard Ur keeps it in their resting place at all times. Yeah, though so far no one has found that yet. And hopefully no one ever has to. What do you mean? You know the tale. If someone has to wake Ur up, the apocalypse would begin. But that's just an old tale, right? Something you tell kids that don't want to eat their food. You know, eat up or Ur will awaken. Questionable parent techniques, if you ask me. Yeah, I gotta hear that a few times when I was still a wee bine. All those tales ever did was make me want to craft a legendary weapon myself. Have you ever made something like that? Not yet, but I will soon. I'll make the greatest weapon ever forged and smash this year's All Hearts blacksmithing competition to bits. I outcraft my ex-husband with these. That bastard. Ex-husband. Yeah, we used to work together. Now he claims I wouldn't stand a chance without him, but I'll prove him wrong. Anyways, Inky, Care, I think it's getting quite late and it's been an exhausting week. Absolutely agreed. Let's get some rest. And then look for another quest elsewhere to afford me crafting materials. Good night, you two. Good night, Lynn. Night, Inky. Oh, that's the end of the day. Alrighty. That was a short day, it felt like. Oh, might have just been me. Are we still underwater? No, we're not underwater anymore. Hey! Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna call it there. I'm starting to wind down. At least as far as the game goes. Might sit here and chill and talk with you guys for a minute. Let's see. What can we... let's see here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Da, da, da. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna call it. Let's see, who are we gonna raid today? Let's see. Is OT still alive? Hopefully. I would like it very much if he was. OT? OT? Damn it. OT's not live anymore. Big sad. No one else that I really want to raid right now. Alright. Time to do what we usually do. VTuber. Live channels. Language. English. Sort by viewers lowest. And let's scroll. Okay, well, that person is AFK, so not them. Let's see. It's okay, Luca. Shh, 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 shh. Oh? This person just went live and it looks like they're doing a drawing stream. And they are Spanish. I searched for English. Why'd you recommend me a Spanish person? Like a Spanish speaking person. I want English speaking, please. My chat is English. So I need English. Let's see. Oh, this person is doing their first ever stream. Let's see. They've been live for a good bit. It might be ending soon. You know what? We're gonna stream this. We're gonna raid this person. Luca, I will give you pets and attention in a second. Let me deal with my stream. Alright. For those of you that are new to the channel, what we do when we raid, we are going to raid with a random word, and today that random word will be tavern. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, when we raid someone, we raid them with a random word, and usually it's food, and it's no context whatsoever. No context. Thank you all for stopping by. Yep, tavern. Tavern is the random word. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.